Let me welcome each one of you. Welcome Shivaji, welcome Junish, welcome Mahesh, welcome Arman, Sayyed, Mohammed, Taqif, Niharika, Pankaj, Neeraj, Sonu. Then we have got Deepak, Amal, Mithul, Dhanraj, and so many other people. Welcome to this particular session that is going to change your life. Welcome, Komal, and see everyone. If you can turn on your video, this is the first step. Is it clear? Because confidence is everything. Now, suppose I do like this and I am talking with you. I am not even representing myself. Is it clear? So generally we have got all the, different things are there wherein thousands of people are there. But we are doing it exclusively, very special for each one of you. You'll understand everything, but make sure to turn on the video because I'm going to give you more opportunity and chances to speak. So if you are going to turn on the video, you'll be getting the chance for the very first time. Is it clear, everyone? Just type C in the chat box. Quickly, 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 everyone. Great. So before we start, tell me, where are you from? In which part of India or even outside India? Where are you from? Come on, everyone. Just mention it in the chat box and be a bindas writer. That's what I can say. Only I can read your messages, okay? Nobody else, because we don't want to create any confusion. So whatever you feel like, just mention it. Take a chill pill. No one is going to judge you. Great. We have got people from Mumbai. We have people from Odisha. We have people from Maharashtra. Then we have people from Kolkata. We have people from Chandigarh. Come on, Punjab. Okay. Uttarakhand. We have got people from Kerala. We have got people from Assam. Come on, everyone. Now, I would also like to ask one thing. So, now, if there is anyone who does not understand Hindi, अभी जो मैं बोल रही हूँ अगर आपको समझ में नहीं आता, type no Hindi in the chat box. NH. Come on, everyone. So right now, अगर मैं ऐसे भी बात करूँ, किस किस को समझ में नहीं आता, if I speak a bit in Hindi, like 5-10%, how many of you feel you don't understand Hindi? Come on, everyone. I'm not okay. Anyone who doesn't understand Hindi, just type NH in the chat box so that we can understand in which language you people will be most comfortable. That's what I can say. Come on, everyone. Do share it. NH means no Hindi. You don't understand even a single word if I speak in Hindi. Come on, everyone. Okay, great. Amazing, amazing. So this particular session will be there 96% in English and 3-4% in Hindi. Clear? Just type C in the chat box. 96% in English, and anyone who doesn't understand English, okay, who face real difficulty in understanding English, just type DE in the chat box. You face a lot of difficulty in understanding English. See, everyone, I don't know about other sessions, but I would like to say just one thing. For me, each and every one is really important. Because see, time is something that cannot come back. Are you able to understand? A single second cannot come back. Each and every one is very important for me. Okay, those who are over here, because we have got almost thousands of applications, but you people are the chosen ones. How many of you got call from Swati ma'am? Just say yes in the chat box. You got a call from Swati ma'am. Come on, everyone. She also selected you. Even I gave your name personally after reading your application. Okay. So how many of you feel proud of yourself? Just type proud in the chat box. You feel proud of yourself. Okay. Okay. Yes. Mahesh is writing me. Come on. How many of you feel proud of yourself? Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Amar is writing me. Syed is writing me. Great. That's amazing. That's amazing, everyone. Now you need to understand whatever you want to achieve. Be it you want to speak English in a fluent, flawless, and confident manner. Be it you want to crack interview. You want to get hike in your salary or any other thing. We will surely help you to achieve it because we have got more than 25,000 plus community members and they have got great results. Okay. Whatever you wish for, they got each and everything. Now, how many of you are super duper excited to transform your life today? Just unmute 1, 2, 3 and say, I want to transform my life. Come on, everyone. 1, 2, 3, just unmute. I want to
I
transfer.
want to transfer
I want to
my
transfer.
life.
Come on, with a lot of juice.
Yeah, I want to transfer my life. Yeah,
I want to
transfer my life.
transfer my life now. Transfer my life. Come on.
I want to transfer my life.
I want to transfer my
Okay,
life.
great, Sonu. Great, Mahesh. I can see some people with a lot of
I
josh.
wanted to transfer my life. Yeah,
Okay,
same.
great, everyone. So there are some people, they had, I would say, something great in dinner. They had a very wholesome dinner. That's why a lot of energy is coming. But some people didn't have proper dinner, isn't it? So that's why energy is not there. And see, turn on your videos. I'm giving it to you as a challenge. Now, if you are coming here, surrender 100%. Is it clear? Whatever you want to achieve, we'll give you. You'll be able to achieve that. But the first step is surrender 100%. Now, let me tell a bit about myself. Okay, my name is Sibleen Kaur and I'm India's leading fluency coach certified from London with 10 years of experience. Now, I am a specialist of fluency. You will never find anyone in entire India. People will teach you spoken English, grammar, vocabulary, but no one will teach you fluency. And you won't get any recording of this session. So stay till the end. आज आप सबकी life change होने वाली है. Because whatever you never had, you'll get it today. That is real fluency. आप सबने कभी fluency पढ़ी है? Have you ever studied fluency? Just say no in the chat box. You must have studied grammar, vocabulary. But main problem is you get stuck, you fumble. People are writing no. I know that 100% people will write no. But today I'm going to teach you fluency. Are you able to understand? So that is there. Everyone, I would like to say, make sure that you pay heed over here, pay proper attention, because this is going to be game changer. Now, tell me honestly, what is the main problem that you have? And you need to assume like this, when you go to doctor, how many of you have gone to doctor for a checkup when you had some illness? Come on. How many of you have gone to doctor? Just raise your hand. Yes? Okay, so let me ask some people. Okay, Mahesh, kindly unmute. So let's say when you go to doctor, what do you say? What is the first thing that you say to a doctor?
Just whatever problem we are facing, madam, that we will explain each and everything. Then doctor will guide us regarding that disease or any problem we are facing. Any.
Do you say like this? Actually, doctor, tell me how many medicines do you have? Do you have a medicine in pink color? I want to take that. ऐसे कभी बोलते, do you ever speak like this? How many medicine do you have? I want to take that medicine. Do you ever say like this?
We can't say, madam, because doctor is having own medical. Sometimes he is giving a dispensary. So doctor will select according to our problem and
according to the problem. Right. That's what I wanted to hear. Now over here, I am your fluency doctor. Okay. And so far, what has been happening with you? You people were like, okay, actually, I want to buy this course. I want to take that course. But if you attend any workshop, webinar, course, do they ever ask you, they talk with you, what is your problem? Just type no in the chat box. If it has never happened. Suppose your problem is just you fumble in English. That can be solved within 20 days through an expert. How many of you believe that never happened? Just type never in the chat box. First thing that comes to your mind and their mind, okay, course concept. What is the course? Let me buy the course. You need to break it right now. Clear, everyone? Just type C, because I'm going to give you the reality. I'm going to tell you the reality that's very important. If you don't understand it today, you'll suffer for next 10 years. Yes, it's a disclaimer right now. For next 10 years also, you cannot become fluent in English if you don't follow the process. Clear? So right now, let's talk about your problem. Because see, even if you buy any course, attend any workshop, webinar, okay, you get something, and then is there anyone who even understands your problem? Just type no in the chat box. They'll say practice, practice, practice. So let's understand your problem. Before we talk about it, quickly, everyone, I'm giving you 1 minute. Just type your profession in the chat box. What do you do? Come on, everyone. What's your profession? Engineer? What do you do? Come on, I'm waiting for 1 minute. I'll be reading all the answers. Be very quick, be very quick. Great. Sales manager, we have got business owners over here. Come on, everyone. Sales manager, service advisor, we have got people into IT sector. We have got advocates, we have got supervisor, we have got vice president, we have got principal, we have got people into digital marketing, hospitality industry, engineers. Yes, I've taught more than, I would say, 6,000 to 7,000 engineers, so I can understand, like problems, everything, each and everything in a proper manner. People are into private job. Amazing. That's great, everyone. And see, let me share one thing with you. You are not alone. We have got vice presidents of company. Okay, they are handling portfolio of 2,000 crores, still not that fluent in English. We have got doctors, we have got professors, we have got IAS officers, IPS officers. Now you need to understand why you are facing some problem. I'll come back to your problem, because the reason is that you never had the right environment. How many of you agree with me? Just type AG in the chat box. You never had the right strategy. This Rish model is going to be the game changer. That's what I can say to you. Okay, stay till the end. First of all, type C, committed. Are you committed to stay till the end? If not, leave this session right now. I'm saying it very openly. Leave this session right now. It's not for you. We want each one of you to be serious, committed, so that you can transform your life. Great. So Arman is committed. Amal is committed. Mahesh is committed. Syed is committed. Then Pankaj is committed. Amal is committed. But Mitul Patel is committed. Come on, everyone. Just type C if you are committed. Now you need to understand what is the main problem. Suppose literally, you get God over here and God is saying, your wish is my command. Just tell me one thing when it comes particularly to English. Okay, you cannot say like this, give me 10 crore, give me 100 crore. No. If God is over here and God is going to ask you, okay, your wish is my command, just tell me one biggest problem that you have when it comes to English, and I will solve it right away. Abhi aapki problem solve ho jayegi. Magic is going to happen. But tell me one biggest problem. What will you say? Come on, everyone. I am curious to know your answers. What will you say? Just one problem, not all the problems. Okay, don't open all the problems. One major problem. And take initiative, everyone. This chat box is there for you. It's a private chat box. Only I can read your message. Okay, nobody else. So be a bindas writer over here. People are saying fluency, continuous talk. Okay, hesitation. See, Shivaji, even if you have hesitation, let's say God is going to remove hesitation, but flow is not there. Are you happy with that? If hesitation is removed, but you are not able to speak in a flow, are you happy with that? So Dhanraj, if you get rid of just fear, but still when you speak, you just stop in between, is it okay? Now, 99.9% of the people are writing fluency. Ma'am, I need fluency. Clear? I need fluency. How many of you believe this is the major problem? And there is no fluency. Baki cheezein to baad mein aati hain. Other things come later. How many of you agree with me? Just type yes in the chat box. Main problem is fluency. Let me tell you one thing. Confidence. Now, how many of you would like to know about confidence? See, confidence kya hota hai? Kaise aata hai? What is confidence? How does it come? How many of you feel underconfident? Raise your hand. How many of you feel underconfident? Anyone? Anyone? Underconfidence is there? Anyone? People are saying yes, yes, yes. So kindly turn on your videos. Okay. People are writing yes, yes. Come on, everyone, take initiative, turn on your videos. Okay. So Mahesh, when do you feel underconfident? When exactly do you feel underconfident? Tell me that.
When we know our work, when we know our subject, what we are doing, if we know each and everything about that subject particularly, then we will be confident. If we don't know certain things, we won't become a confident in that subject, especially, madam.
Okay. Thanks for sharing your input. Yes, Junish, would you like to say something? When you don't get the confidence.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Speak.
Actually, ma'am, I can't speak proper. That's why means what can I do?
When confidence is not there, because you cannot speak.
When
proper.
competition means there is so many people like
You know
is
Hindi as
listening.
well, comfortable in Hindi?
I know, ma'am, but there is so many people is like इसमें बहुत ज्यादा है जिसमें बहुत है जो आता है उसको भी भूल जाता है लाइक
Yes,
दिमाग
yes.
से उड़
Mind
जाता है
blank हो जाता है, mind
माइंड
blank हो
प्ले
जाता
होगा
है, right?
हाँ मेरे को
तो
आता है टेक्स्ट करने में आता है बट बोलने के लिए पूरा माइंड पूरा
yes,
जाता है ऐसा
I can understand. Don't worry. See everyone. The main problem that I would like to tell you is confidence is nothing. Now, how many of you believe you went to some party, some occasion, some office event, and you felt underconfident just because you didn't dress up in a proper manner? Just yes. If it has happened with you, you were like, "Arey, मैं कैसे चला गया? I didn't even dress up in a proper manner." People are writing yes, yes, yes. Confidence is nothing, but it is just a phase. Is it clear? It is just a phase of life. Someday you'll feel confident, someday you'll feel underconfident, but you need to understand the logic behind it. So we give a lot of confidence booster capsules in our community that we have customized training. Over there, you need to understand that it's not like that confidence is going to come. Okay. Confidence is basically like a thing that you need to instill first. Okay. Listen to me carefully. आप चाहते हैं, you all want that you speak from your mouth and confidence is going to reflect. But is confidence there in your mind? What are your thoughts? किस किस को लगता है mind में ऐसे होता है? I won't be able to speak. No, I'll fumble. So whatever is there in the mind, it goes till mouth. Is it clear, everyone? First of all, you need to fix your mind. You need to have confidence booster capsule, then only it can come. Clear? Just type C in the chat box if it is clear to you. Now let's talk about fluency. So many people were over here. Let me just simply share my screen so that you understand. Okay. Now, basically, the thing is that I asked you your main problems. Okay. So many of you will say, I cannot make sentences, ma'am. No confidence, no vocabulary, grammar mistakes, tenses, no fluency. But the main thing that you need to understand is all about fluency. Yes or no, everyone? If you have to choose any one thing from here, main thing. Now, listen to me quite carefully over here right now. Suppose you just get grammar, okay? But you cannot speak in a flawless manner. If you know grammar, you are like, I can do it, and I could do it in the past. How many of you believe only grammar will not solve the purpose? Even if you know the right grammar, but there is no flow, how many of you believe it will not serve the purpose? Just like AG, if you agree with me. Come on, everyone. Second thing is that if you know only vocabulary, let's say you know some words, let's say marvelous, okay, you are saying like this, actually, you were performing in a marvelous manner, but flow is not there. How many of you believe it will not serve the purpose? Just type no in the chat box. It will not serve the purpose. Just type no in the chat box. Come on, everyone. Just type no in the chat box. It will not serve the purpose. Okay. Now, how many of you believe that if you just get the confidence, okay? Now, I am speaking with a lot of confidence, proper eye contact, but no flow. Listen to me carefully. Okay, everyone. So, I can tell you that today is a very great day. Okay. Actually, so today, how many of you believe, though I have smile on my face, confidence in my voice, but there is no flow, still people will not get impressed? Just type yes in the chat box. Only confidence cannot give you everything. Is it clear? If you have that, I would say, proper voice, smile on your face, confidence, but you are like, how many of you believe you do like this? You get stuck. Just type me biggest problem. I get stuck while speaking. I think what to speak. I don't get the right words at the right time. 100% people are saying this is my main problem. Is it clear? Let's continue. Now, even if you just get tenses, anything like that, no. Now, what is fluency? Tell me one more thing, everyone. Okay, what all have you tried in the past? Because whatever you are getting today, you must have never got anywhere. We have got people, okay, principal, chartered accountants, engineers, great people, but when they had been struggling for 20 years, 30 years, unhe wo mila hi nahi. They never got what they get over here. Tell me what all have you tried to become fluent in English? Be quick. What all have you tried to become fluent in English? Tell me honestly. What all have you tried? People are writing, okay, have read books, giving you 1 minute. Joined online courses, institute, offline coaching, YouTube videos, grammar, web series, watching English news. Hindi किसने news देख के सीखी थी? Anyone? You learned Hindi by watching news. Your mother was like, first of all, let's watch the news. Your mother was like, okay, सबसे पहले आप news देखिए. Don't say mama, papa, don't say anything. News देखिए. You would be bored like anything. Yes or no? You would be bored like anything. That you need to understand. Everything. Okay, so Amal is like, I've done everything but zero results. I know you have basically YouTube videos, you have watched, read books, vocabulary, grammar, some series, rules, joined English institutes, everything. But there is no fluency, okay? There is no fluency. Now you need to understand just one thing over here. Why no fluency? Major problem is fluency is not there. Now tell me, have you ever studied fluency? कभी किसी ने fluency पढ़ी है? Have you ever studied fluency? Just type no in the chat box. If it has not happened with you, आपने कभी भी fluency पढ़ी ही नहीं. Just type no, everyone. Be very quick. Anyone, anyone, anyone? Have you ever studied fluency? People are right. Okay, they are writing no, 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 no. How will fluency come? My simple question to you is, fluency कैसे आएगी? Tell me honestly. So Shivaji, tell me honestly, just unmute yourself. If you have never studied fluency, can fluency come? Yes or no? If you have never studied fluency, can fluency come?
Ma'am, while we're speaking, no, so fluency will, you
Same
will not
problem,
get
okay?
automatically.
See,
You will, the practice is required. Yes,
yes,
ma'am. This
I
is my
can observe.
problem. You
Yeah,
also,
I know that. I have taught more than 25,000 plus professionals, and I can understand why this there no structure. So this is the result. Is it clear? I can tell you, Shivaji, even if you study for next 10 years, grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, anything, this problem will be there if you don't learn fluency. How many of you feel it's a mind opening moment, mind boggling? Dimag ki batti chali. Just type MB in the chat box, okay? So when I say anything, it's a challenge. You need to type MB. Come on, everyone. Do like this. Those who have turned on the video. MB. Okay, mind boggling. Come on, everyone. Do like this. Mind is opening. Now, you need to understand. You need to learn fluency. Clear, everyone? Just type C in the chat box. If it is clear to you. Come on, everyone. Just type C in the chat box. If it is clear to you. Great. Wonderful, wonderful. And see, everyone. I've already told you, stay till the end. Is it clear that you need to understand? Because if you don't stay till the end, you won't be getting anything. We will be telling you about so many different things that you need to understand. Let's continue, everyone. Now, I would like to say just one thing over here. What is fluency? Can anyone tell me what is fluency? Anyone, anyone? What is fluency? What is fluency? Type in the chat box, giving you 1 minute. What is fluency? Anyone? Come on, come on, come on. I'm waiting for a minute. I'm reading everything. Without stuck. Just speak without thinking. Whosoever has told you, some people are writing Amal, that without thinking, not possible. Even in Hindi, you people think. How many of you believe sometimes the other person asks you something? In your mother tongue as well, you have to think. Let's say somebody told you this thing. आप मुझे बता सकते हैं आपका दोस्त कहाँ पे है? And you are like, अच्छा, अब आपको सोचना तो पड़ रहा है, आपको पता ही नहीं है आंसर, सोचना तो पड़ रहा है. How many of you agree with me? You have to think. You don't know the answer. So you say like this. अच्छा, तो मैं आपको भी बताता हूँ actually क्या हुआ था, like that. So just take out this thing from your mind that speaking without thinking, it can never happen. Clear? Just type C. See, you watch any random videos now, why videos are there on YouTube? So that it can get views. Yes or no? How many of you agree with me? Just type yes in the chat box. आपको वीडियो क्यों ऐसे दिखती है? Like you see the videos like this. Speak while speaking. Become fluent in English while speaking. Okay. Or speak in 30 days without thinking. Because they need views. Clear, everyone? Are you able to understand? So don't follow for any trap. Let's continue. Now, what is fluency? It is nothing but it is M2M. Just type M2M in the chat box. Come on, everyone. M2M, M2M, M2M. What is fluency? It is M2M, M2M. Fluency is nothing, just it is a mind-to-mouth process, okay? Fluency is nothing, but it is a mind-to-mouth process. How many of you are able to understand? Just type you in the chat box. Fluency kuch bhi nahi hai, just mind-to-mouth process, okay? Mind-to-mouth, mind-to-mouth. Now, whatever is going on in your mind, it must come till your mouth. Is it clear? Whatever is going on in your mind, it must come till your mouth, as simple as that. Right now, some thoughts are going on in my mind and it is reaching my mouth in a proper manner. Plus, I have done something that is rich. I'll talk about it as well. How many of you are able to understand? Now, whenever you speak, okay, the thing is that there are 3 I's. Come on, everyone, type I in the chat box. I, so that you understand it. I. Come on, I. That is, whenever you express, जब भी आप बोलते हैं, whenever you express, you should be able to impress other people. You should be able to inspire other people, and you should be able to create an impact. How many of you are able to understand? And you feel it's mind-boggling. जब भी आप कुछ express करते हैं, anything, if you express just anything. And see, everyone, whatever I speak in Hindi, I'll repeat that in English as well, so you don't have to worry. आप कुछ भी बोलते हैं, एक भी शब्द मोटिव होना चाहिए, माइंड से माउथ का प्रोसेस है, इजीली आ रहा है, कुछ भी एक्सप्रेस करते हैं, सामने वाला इम्प्रेस जरूर होना चाहिए. Now, how many of you feel that you are getting impressed by me? It has been almost 15 minutes I've been speaking. How many of you feel you got impressed? Just type I in the chat box if you got impressed. Come on, everyone. I in the chat box if you got impressed. And see, everyone, one more thing is there. Let's say it is like a physical session. Okay. We could have taken the session in other mode. Is it clear? Why we did like this? So that we can interact with you. Now, if you are not turning on the video just because of any random reason, there is no point of being in the session. Okay. Some students might be removed. I'm saying it very openly. Either give the reason in the chat box, a valid reason, or you might be removed from this session. As simple as that. Because we would like each one of you to take initiative. Okay. Place your phone somewhere and turn on the video. Okay, Mithul is writing, I'm traveling. Give a valid reason, and if it is there, okay, that you need to understand. Focus, focus, focus over here. Come on, everyone. So many people will be able to change their life. Clear? And whatever I'm teaching, you are going to forget. As simple as that. If you are not fully involved over here. Is it clear? FF. There are 3 things very important in life. First of all, you focus over here and you take the action in a fast manner. If I tell you to type something, you write it. That means your attention is over here. If you are into multitasking, that is, you are doing this, that, leave the session right now. This is not the right place for you. We got almost 2,000 applications and we selected only top 25 people. Is it clear? On the basis of form, Swati ma'am had an interaction with you, or whatever is the case. Feel like this, okay, as if you are lucky, and you are really lucky that you got the chance. If you don't make the most of it, what is going to happen is you are wasting your time. Clear, everyone? Time is precious. It's not going to come back. Whatever I spoke 20 minutes ago, if somebody didn't listen, didn't focus, it will not come back. As simple as that. Is it clear? So make sure to turn on the videos if you don't want to be removed. So now, how many of you believe that you literally got impressed when I was speaking? So fluency is nothing. It's a mind-to-mouth process wherein whenever you express, you need to impress other people. You need to inspire them to take some action. Let's say you are speaking in front of your manager and you are saying, actually, sir, the thing is that I deserve 50% hike in my salary. He gets inspired and give you 50% hike. How many of you feel that would be amazing? You inspire the other person to take some action. Itne अच्छे होने चाहिए आपके communication skills. And finally, the impact. Long-lasting impact. Come on. Long-lasting impact. How many of you have heard this statement? First impression is the last impression. But I would like to tell you just one thing. First impression is not just the last, but the lasting impression. First impression last nahi hota, lasting hota hai. How many of you agree? The way you interact with somebody for the very first time, it will always be there in their mind forever and ever. Just type yes in the chat box. Do you remember anyone in your office, college, anywhere? That person spoke in a wonderful manner. Now you have that image. He's a great communicator. I want to be like him. How many of you believe you have that image? Because whenever we speak, communication skills are so powerful. Warren Buffett, one of the richest, I would say, people, he invested so much to enhance his communication skills, public speaking. English is not just English nowadays. Art of expressing, public speaking, it depends. Clear, everyone? One of the highest paying skills. You can literally do anything. You can earn as much as you want if you work upon it. We have got people, their salary was just 30,000 per month and they made it 3 lakh per month just by enhancing their communication skills. How many of you feel you can also do it? Just type me in the chat box. You can basically also do it. But the thing is that you need to have the right direction, right guidance is not there. That's why you're not able to do it. Wonderful. Let's continue, everyone. So now you need to understand fluency is nothing. It's a mind-to-mouth process wherein you need to impress, inspire, and create an impact. Clear? So 1, 2, 3, repeat after me. When I'll speak first and after that you, okay? Fluency is a mind-to-mouth process. 1, 2, 3, start. Unmute and speak. Fluency is a mind-to-mouth process. Come on.
Fluency is a mind-to-mouth process.
Fluency is mind-to-mind process.
Fluency is mind-to-mouth process.
Fluency is the mind-to-mind process.
Fluency is the mind-to-mind.
Fluency is the mind-to-mouth process.
Okay, stay muted. Now,
Fluency is the
when
mind-to-mouth process.
fluency is express to impress, inspire, create an impact. Express to impress, inspire, and create an impact. Come on, 1, 2, 3, start.
Impress.
Fluency, impress,
Fluency is the impress to express and inspire the impact.
Fluency.
Express,
Can you
inspire,
repeat, please?
impact. Come on.
Express to impress.
Express, impress, inspire,
Muted,
impact.
everyone. Just click on the mic and stay muted. Are you able to understand? So this is real fluency. You people have divided it into grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation. Just understand the main thing. Now, a special challenge is going to happen, okay? Wherein I'm going to select one of the special, I would say, students. Now, what is going to happen is I'm going to give you a question. First of all, you will speak on the same question. And after that, I'll speak on the same question. Is it clear? Are you excited for that? Just do like this if you're excited. Come on, come on. So whosoever is going to wave his hand for the very first time or do something, I'm going to select you. Come on. Wave your hand, everyone. Wave your hand. Or type me in the chat box. Type me in the chat box. Come on, come on, come on. I'll be waiting for a minute. Wave your hand or type me in the chat box. Quickly, be very quick. Type me in the chat box or wave your hand. Come on, everyone. Come on. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Great. Come on, everyone. Do it, do it, do it. Okay, great, great. So first of all, let me say what is the question. Let me try to tell you. The thing is that, okay, as far as the question is considered, it is very simple. I'm going to set the timer as well. You need to talk about the best day of your life. Is it clear? You need to think and talk about the best day of your life. Clear, everyone? Just say, do you like this? Come on, everyone. Great. So I'm going to select for now. Yes, let me select a person who has turned off the video. Yes, Swati ma'am, I would really appreciate if you help me in doing so. Come on, kindly help me in selecting a person. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Let's select for now. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Money.
Money. Okay. So Money, you are lucky over here. Money, kindly unmute. Okay. Yes, Money, kindly unmute. Okay.
so-
How are you
so-
doing, Money?
Yeah, I am doing good. Actually, sorry because my video is not clear.
Okay, no worries. I can understand. I believe you are trying to turn on the video, but you are traveling or something else, right? Live
I'm in terrace. Power was disconnected, so because
No
of that.
worries. I can completely understand. So
Yeah.
kindly start speaking on this question, the best
Yeah.
day of your life.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. I got the job in IT sector after a lot of strugglings. But within 6 months, I got the best employee award in my organization. That is the best award, best I think for me, best day for me. Because if you work there, we will get a better prizes. That is not if you settled in life. If you get that award, that will be very huge. As my point of view, whatever we studied, everything is for career growth only, right? In that career growth only, I got that award. That is, I thought that is the best award for me. So on that day, I felt very happy.
Okay.
That is one of my favorite day.
Okay. Thanks for sharing.
And
Yeah. Were you saying something? Kindly unmute.
yeah, next year also, I received same award 2 years continuously. So I'm very much happy.
Okay. Amazing. That's really amazing. So with our support and guidance continues, you will surely be able to, I would say, move to the next level in your career. Now, how many of you, let's be honest over here, literally didn't get that much impressed by him? Just type no in the chat box, okay? You believe clarity was not there. He spoke for very less duration. Just type no. Now, if you are an interviewer or if you have to deal with him, you are his friend, you are meeting him at a social place, anywhere. Would you like to take the conversation forward with him based on his communication skills in a very simple manner? You would like to select or move to the other person. Just type no if you wouldn't select. Okay, it can be in any terms. Come on, everyone, because we would like to know truly whether the audience is getting impressed by him or not. That's the only motive of fluency, okay? Come on, everyone, do mention it in the chat box. I'm reading it. People are writing no, no, no. And how many of you believe you also speak like him? Or worse, a bit better, just type me. You also speak like him, okay? A bit better or worse. Okay. So the thing is that if we talk for real, people were not impressed, okay? So I always say this thing in my community, we have got, various sessions. So customized training is there and the other groups we have. So I always say the statement, either you can impress the other person or depress the other person through your communication skills. So how great you speak. Now, how many of you feel that you have depressed so many people? Just type D in the chat box. Be very honest, okay? आप बताइए अभी तक आपने impress किया या depress किया? Come on, everyone. Through your communication skills. People are writing D, 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 D. They didn't feel that great. Now, I'm going to speak on the same question Listen to me carefully and then you will see the reality. Next 10 minutes will be vital. Very important. You cannot ignore it, okay? Because the thing is that it will change your life. So now I'm going to speak, and after that, you people will understand what is fluency, how does it come, and so many different things are there. The question was, talk about the best day of your life. Is it clear? Talk about the best day of your life. Now listen to me carefully. Is it clear? Well, if I particularly have to talk about this particular question, that is the best day of my life, I would simply like to start by saying that there are different days in my life. Some are productive, some are quite amazing, some are not that great. But whenever it's about the best day of my life, it is always related to my students. So let me simply start by saying that when one of my students got 300% hike in his salary and so many other students cleared their interview, it was the best day of my life, as we both did a lot of hard work. I burnt the midnight oil for his success, and when he got, I was super duper happy. Moreover, I felt really amazing. Furthermore, I had that feeling that is my purpose of living is fulfilled. I literally felt that. And I almost forgot to add, on that day, I celebrated. It was like a party. That's what I had in my mind regarding this particular question. Now, how many of you believe, wow, it was quite structured? I was impressed. And you people are like, okay, tell me the secret now. I want to speak like this. Okay. Just type yes in the chat box. Okay. Come on, everyone. How many of you got impressed? Just type I in the chat box. You got impressed and you are like, ma'am, if we speak like this, we can get anything in life, whether it is cracking an interview, job, anything we can get. Tell me what's the secret. Now, tell me honestly, everyone, did I use any heavy vocabulary? Because in order to be a great speaker, you must be a great observer. See, everyone, I would like to mention another thing over here. If somebody is leaving this session without informing and taking permission, you will not be invited in any other session. Plus, you will never get the recording. Is it clear? So make sure to stay till the end. If anything wrong is there, anything happens, let's say light went away, you can rejoin. Is it clear? But do mention the reason. Now, how many of you believe, because next 20 minutes will be the game changer. People are writing, I would like to talk like this. Okay, I want to speak in this particular manner now. Were you impressed? People are writing, I. Now listen to me carefully. You all run behind certain things. Actually, I want to learn vocabulary. He is using petrified. Okay, he is using this word rendezvous. I don't know this vocabulary. So what can I do now? How many of you feel it happens with you? Now, what is going to happen is it's like a show. I'm gonna do a dual role play. Okay. So we have got Bavleen and Savleen. Bavleen is like the mini version of Savleen. It's like all of you. So when I wear my specs, the thing is that you need to assume I am Savleen who is not fluent in English. Clear? Got it? Just type C in the chat box. I'll express your feeling. So now you people think like this. Oh, vocabulary, I don't know. He's using this word exotic, exhilarating. Oh, I don't know this word. I can never become fluent in English. How many of you feel you have this thought? When somebody uses a new word, but I could impress each one of you. I spoke in a fluent manner. Did I literally use any heavy word, any new word, anything like that? Just type no in the chat box. That was not the case. Come on, everyone. Just type no in the chat box. That was not the case. So stop running behind vocabulary. Clear? Just type C in the chat box. Clear, everyone? Because right mindset is very important. You can never achieve success if you don't know what not to do. Mark my words, you will never be able to become successful if you don't understand what not to do. It has been 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. You all have been struggling to become fluent in English, and ab sari galat cheezein karte jaye. You have been doing the wrong stuff. How many of you agree with me? Type AG in the chat box. Agar अच्छे से 30-60 days, 45 days भी सही चीजें कर ली होती, आज fluent होते आप सब. You would have become fluent in English. Now, I'm gonna say just one thing. Did I use any concept of grammar? You people say like this, actually, ma'am, I don't know conjunction, I don't know preposition, I don't know, tenses. Did I use anything like that? Okay, concepts. And see, fluency is a mind-to-mouth process. Did I even have it in my mind? Okay, off, on, would have, should have. Just type no in the chat box. It can never be there in your mind because you are focusing on speaking. When you speak in Hindi, do you think about grammar? Wo mera, okay. Karta, karti, karta, karti. Do you think about it? Just type no in the chat box. It won't even come to your mind. If you are a person who is thinking too much about grammar, because we don't teach grammar in our sessions, we teach modern spoken grammar. Okay, that's related to fluency. You can never speak English in a fluent manner. Clear now? Did I use too much accent pronunciation? No. Now, how many of you are feeling, ma'am, then what is the secret of fluency? Type what in the chat box so that I can reveal. Come on, everyone. Type what is the chat box. What in the chat box? Okay, people are feeling amazed. They would like to know what is the secret of fluency. I'm going to simply say certain things that you all need to keep in your mind. So give me a second because I'm going to share my screen. Is it clear? So that you understand the real things that were there when I was speaking to gain fluency. Okay, everyone, give me 1 second. I'm simply going to share my screen and tell you. Okay. So yes, it's coming over here. Give me 1 second. I hope you are able to see my screen now. I don't know whether you are able to see or not. Okay, give me 1 second. Might be you're not able to see, but when I was speaking, I was not just focusing on grammar, vocabulary. No, that was not the case. My focus was on some other area. Is it clear? I was focusing more on fluency and structure. Is it clear, everyone? Just type C in the chat box if you are able to understand that. And to give you proper clarity, I would like to mention over here. So the thing is that I hope now you are able to see my screen. Okay, I don't know what's wrong over here, but I'll try to fix it if I can. Okay, now it's better. So let me exactly tell you, everyone, what is missing, though this is another one. So when I was speaking, I used all these things. Now listen to me carefully. Set the context before the content. I used all these things. Okay, now just read it one by one and tell me whether you know it or not. Starters to develop the conversation. Did start with content directly. Already had mind-to-mouth connection through magical words and automation. Knew the structure beforehand. Just type no if you don't use it. That's why you're not fluent in English. That's the reality. Could take the conversation to the next level by using magical words. Continual capsules. Smooth enders. Now, I had all these things when I was speaking. I had all these things. That's why I could speak English in a fluent manner. Now, how many of you believe, ma'am, आज तक किसी ने नहीं बताया, ये सारी चीजें तो नहीं पता. We don't know these things. Why? Fluency was there. I'm telling you that, okay? When I was speaking, why fluency was there? Now, tell me honestly, do you use anything? Do you know about these things? Yes or no? Be very quick. I would love to know. Come on, everyone, tell me. I hope you are able to see my screen now. Just say yes in the chat box if you are able to see my screen. All these things were not present, right? When you people speak, do you know about such things? Type no in the chat box. And don't worry, I'll explain you what it is, how it can come. So don't worry. People are writing no. Everyone is writing no. Hame nahi pata, okay? We don't know such things. Continue your capsule? No. You don't even know about it. So if you don't know about it, that's the reason you're not able to speak English in a fluent manner. Is it clear? Just type C in the chat box if you are able to understand that. That's why fluency was not there. Now, how many of you would like to see the magic? Because in less than 30 minutes, I'm going to give you true fluency. Okay, it will be one of the structures. So we have different hundreds of things. Whatever best we can cover today, we'll cover. And after that, I'll give each one of you a special opportunity because see everyone, tomorrow also, now understand one thing. It's all about the right mindset. Now, how many of you believe you already know in one day you cannot become fluent in English? Okay, it's not like a drink that you'll have. Your problem will be solved for sure. Whatever you want, be it you would like to get hike in your salary, crack an interview, fluency, anything, problem will be solved. But tomorrow we'll give a special paid opportunity. Today only we'll select people. Now, out of these 22 people, we will only select 5 to 10 people. Is it clear? And so many students have booked their seats. We'll tell you about it at the end. So don't miss it. If you don't stay till the end, you will not get the chance to be present tomorrow. Clear? Just type C in the chat box, everyone. Clear to you? Great. Now let's continue. So the thing is that I was able to speak English in a fluent manner because of some elements. Type elements in the chat box. Be quick, type elements in the chat box. And the thing is that you people don't have these elements. Now, how many of you agree with me that, ma'am, yes, we don't have these elements. So you need to understand how to speak in a fluent manner without learning rules, grammar, and all that stuff. Let's continue. So right now, I'm going to show you something. Make sure that you listen to me carefully, okay? 30 minutes will be the game changer. It is going to change your life. So be ready. Just type C if you are committed to change your life. Come on, everyone. Just type C in the chat box. You are committed to change your life. I'm reading all the chats. I would like to know who all would like to change it. Come on, everyone. Come on, come on, come on, come on, everyone. Who all would like to change it? Be very quick. Okay, great. Amazing, amazing. I can see that people are ready, super duper excited like never before. Point number one that you need to keep in your mind is fluency is what? I told you M to M. Who would like to speak? What is M to M? Fluency is what? M to M. Who would like to speak? Raise your hand. Come on. Fluency is what? M to M. What is this M to M? Okay, let's give chance to Arman. Yes, Arman. What is M to M?
Mind to mouth.
Process. Great. So fluency is a mind to mouth process. Now, how many of you would agree with me? Listen to me carefully. Let's say you get any particular question. Okay, the thing is that you get any particular question. Listen to me carefully because this is going to be the game changer. Let's say your boss is going to ask you, or money spoke. Okay, now when money spoke, the thing is that clarity was not there. He was again doing proper structure was not there. He was repeating best, best, best. He spoke for very less manner. Okay, very less time. That's what I wanted to say. Why? No fluency. Now, how many of you believe? Let's go deep inside your mind. Are you ready to go deep inside your mind? See, mind and mouth, in my case, they are like great friends. Okay, that's why I can speak in a fluent manner. But how many of you believe आपके case में तो mind और mouth एकदम दुश्मन बने पड़े? They are like enemies. Just type yes in the chat box. There is no connection. Mind is saying, I can't speak or what to say next. And your mouth, they are poles apart, isn't it? But let's fix it right now. Let's delve deep inside the mind. Let's say you get any question. Your boss is asking like this. Okay, Savleen, tell me, so how was the meeting yesterday and what all was discussed in the meeting? Kindly express it in a proper manner. This is the question that is given to you in the meeting. How many of you believe the first thing would be, sir, how many of you do like that? This is the mind. Just do yes, yeah. Just type yes in the chat box. Type yes in the chat box. So either you do like this, or you. The second thing is that you people do like this. Yesterday it was great. You speak just 2-3 words, and after that you are stuck. What to speak next? Type 1, 2 if you are from both the categories. Type 1 if you are from first category, or both. Type in the chat box when any question is there. So tell me, what is the agenda of the meeting today, and what all have you planned? I have planned. This is the first one. Second one is the meeting agenda is you speak 2-3 words. People are writing 2 in the chat. It happens with you. Now tell me, there are students we teach, they have spent 30, 40, 50,000 in various institutes, 0 results. But when they come in our customized training, they get the results within 20, 30 days. Is it clear? Why so? Because we work upon their mind. Is it clear? Now you need to understand that it's common. It's common. Now tell me one thing. If you are going anywhere, how many of you believe even if you have to start your scooty, you have to give 2-3 kicks? Scooty cannot start like this. How many of you know that? Just type yes in the chat box. You have to give 2-3 kicks and then it starts in a smooth manner. So understand, it is natural to be blank for first 20 seconds. Clear? Don't blame yourself. It is natural. आपसे कोई question पूछेगा? Okay, so tell me, what was the agenda that was discussed yesterday? I would love to know about it. How many of you believe content तो आता है, but it takes some seconds. एकदम से नहीं आता. Impromptu तो नहीं आता. It doesn't come impromptu. Type yes in the chat box. ये सारी चीजें I can give you 10,000% guarantee. No one would teach you. Okay. Earlier, we were doing it only for corporates, and for every session, we charged $1,000. That is 80,000 rupees. Because ऐसी knowledge आपको मिलने ही नहीं वाली. I've done my certifications from London. I've spent more than 50 lakh on my education. And that's why I'm giving you all these trainings. Is it clear? Now, how many of you believe that mind is getting blank, but you need to understand, पहले 20 seconds के लिए content नहीं आने वाला. Clear? Just like see in the chat box. For first 20 seconds, your mind will be blank and no content is going to come. Now, what to do? अब क्या करना चाहिए? अगर ग्रामर भी पढ़ेंगे तो भी कुछ नहीं होने वाला, vocabulary भी नहीं यूज कर सकते. So you need to use a fluency trick, Savlian special fluency trick. Just type SSFT so that I can tell you Savlian special fluency trick that I have developed after doing 10 years of research. Yes, I've done my PhD as well after doing 10 years of research. Is it clear? Great. I'm going to tell you about it. You need to set the context before the content. Is it clear? आपको content से पहले context को set करना है before the content. Now, how many of you believe you have observed some actors and actresses? Let's say on Karan Johar show, okay, Coffee with Karan, we have got Deepika Padukone. And Deepika Padukone se question pucha, okay, Deepika, so tell me, what do you eat in entire day? Does Deepika say like this? I eat roti and no, they say like this. Now listen to me carefully, okay? Listen to me carefully. She says like this. Wow, Karan, that's such an interesting question. So let me tell you what's my basic daily routine that I follow. How many of you believe kuch aisa hi hota hai? Just type yes in the chat box. It's like this only. Just type yes. Be very quick, everyone. It's like this only. So if you observe any great people, okay, now they don't have any content, but they set the context. Ab set the context kya hota hai? Basically, you talk more about the topic, but आप directly start नहीं करेंगे topic से. Is it clear? Now, how to set the context? You'll understand how easily we teach. Okay, so we are quite famous for that. See, you need to use a magical word that is well. How many of you have observed that you are crazy to speak like native speakers? But when native speakers speak, they use the word well a lot. Hey, how was your day? Well, it was quite amazing. So आपको कुछ नहीं करना, एक magical word है well, जो अपने mind में रखना है. Clear, everyone? Well, come on, say it. well, well, well. Come on, well, well. Okay, clear everyone? Well, with a lot of style, energy, confidence. आपको नहीं बोलना, आपको बोलना well. Well, you need to speak well. After that, I'm going to give you 2-3 options. You can say, well, talking about. Well, talking about. Is it clear? या तो आपको क्या करना है, आपको पूरे क्वेश्चन को रिपीट कर देना है. कोई भी क्वेश्चन हो, talk about the best day of your life. आप ऐसे बोलेंगे, well, talking about the best day of my life. आप ऐसे करके बोलेंगे, well, talking about the best day of my life. या तो आप ऐसे भी बोल सकते हैं, well, talking about this particular question. Clear, everyone? Is it clear? Listen to me carefully for next 20 minutes. If I would say attention goes, okay, and energy is going to flow, attention will go and you won't understand anything. Clear? So make sure you're fully focused. You can say, well, talking about, or jo bhi question, or you can literally repeat that, or you can say, well, talking about this particular question. Clear, everyone? Just type C in the chat box. So that's how you'll be setting the context. Now, how many of you believe, wow, and it can literally fit in any damn question? Let's say the question is, okay, siblings, so tell me, why should we hire you? Well, if I talk about why you should hire me in this particular organization, I would like to say that, how many of you believe, wow, pehli 4 lines to itni easily bolni, without thinking, just type yes in the chat box. You can feel the confidence. Now, let's say the question is your boss is asking, okay, siblings, so tell me, how was the meeting yesterday? What all was there? Well, sir, if I particularly talk about how was the meeting yesterday, let me exactly tell you what happened. How many of you believe, wow, I spoke for 45 seconds. मैंने 4-5 लाइनें तो ऐसे ही बोली. Like this. Come on, type yes in the chat box. I didn't even think what to speak. Just type amazing in the chat box. Quickly, everyone. This is just one trick. अभी आपको जो magic मिलने वाला है. And see, proper support will tell you about the opportunity for next 3 to 6 months. And अगर आपने वो अच्छे से devote कर दिए 3 से 6 महीने, आगे के 30 years, 60 years आपके secure होने वाले. How many of you want that? Just type yes in the chat box. You do well in your job, business. You make more money by securing. So that is going to happen. Let's continue. The second thing is that, now how many of you believe you have this problem of sentence making? Is it clear? Sentence making. You are not able to make the sentence. Come on, everyone. Type yes in the chat box. समझ नहीं आता कौन सा grammar use करे. Which grammar rule? Let me write over here. You face problem in sentence making. You think a lot about grammar. Okay, so over here, you need to understand, first of all, okay, we don't teach something. हम जो आपको चीजें पढ़ाते हैं, I can give you 10,000% guarantee. You must have never started it anywhere. Is it clear? That's the thing. So आपको grammar सीखने से कुछ नहीं होने वाला. You need what? You need MSG. Type MSG in the chat box. Modern spoken grammar. Modern spoken grammar. I'll be talking about one of the concepts. As though hazaro concepts are like thousands of concepts are there, but I'll be talking about one of the concepts. Clear? Now listen to me carefully, quite carefully. When it comes to speaking, believe you me, fluency is what? M2M, mind to mouth process. Do you really think you can keep in your mind grammar? Is MR? I always say this in my community. If you learn a lot of rules, you'll become a fool. अब किस को लगता है आप वो fool तो बन ही चुके थे in the past? Just type fool in the chat box. Not that flower, but mind से fool बन जाते हैं. इतने rules confused. You are confused. What to do, what not to do, how to speak, how not to speak. You are totally confused. And people can literally understand you. Clear? So वही अभी आपको break करना है. You need to break it. See? Quality is better than quantity. आपको इतनी सारी चीजें नहीं चाहिए. हम आपको quality education देते हैं. अगर वो implement कर ली तो fluency. Yes. Clear? Now you need to understand what is this modern spoken grammar. First of all, it is spoken grammar. वो grammar जो rules के बिना होती है, जो बोली जाती है. Clear? Clear, everyone? That we speak. How many of you are able to understand? And modern grammar, जो आजकल use होती है. Now, I'll tell you one thing. The thing is that I've read so many books, more than 750 plus grammar books, even by international writers, when I was pursuing my master's and PhD. So over there, I had to order my books from again outside somewhere, USA, UK. So grammar की वो international writers की एक book, like it was 15,000 rupees, okay? But आपके जितने Indian writers हैं, international writers, I'll tell you just one thing. Spoken grammar is different. How many of you never knew about it? Just type never in the chat. Spoken grammar different hai. But what you people study over here is just written grammar. Kaise fluency aayegi? Fluency cannot come. Is it clear? So now you need to understand written, not written, but spoken grammar. And second thing is that modern. अब किसने ये वाला concept पढ़ा है? Just give me 1 second, everyone. Something is wrong. Yeah. So how many of you have heard this thing? Okay, with we will use will, but with I shall, something like that. Okay, shall यहाँ पे use होता है, will यहाँ पे use होता है, I shall, we shall. Just type yes in the chat box. Something like the subject, helping verb, main verb, object, right? You need to understand just one thing. अगर आप अभी अपने ऑफिस में बोलेंगे ना, sir, I shall do this work like this. Sir, I shall not come tomorrow because I have some important work. People would literally laugh at you क्योंकि shall use होता था 19th century में, 21st century में shall use ही नहीं होता. How many of you are shocked right now? आपने ग्रामर तो पढ़ी है, but बाबा आदम के जमाने की पुरानी ग्रामर जो आजकल यूज भी नहीं होती, बहुत सारी चीजें जो नहीं यूज होती. How many of you are again shocked? Just type shocked in the chat box. So वो सारी चीजें तो आपको नहीं करनी, okay? Within 30 to 35 days in our community, we teach you everything about grammar. That is modern spoken grammar. Now, I'm gonna give you a simple hack so that you understand about it and it will blow away your mind. अब किस को हमेशा confusion होती है? Can code, ma'am, can I come in? Sir, can I give you the report? Could I give you the report? Just type yes. And you heard it, you studied like this, sakta hai, sakti hai, subject, helping verb, object. Now listen to me carefully, okay? I'll teach you grammar without any rules. It's an open challenge. I know that. Let me tell you over here. I know that when it was about learning grammar, you studied like this, subject, helping verb, main verb, object, something like that, okay? Then you studied like this, can is equal to sakta hai, something like that. Stop it right now. I'm going to teach you something very magical without rules. Are you ready to learn it? Without any rules. Okay. C-A-N, can. How many letters are there? 1, 2, 3. Come on, everyone. Do like this. 1, 2, 3, can. C-O-U-L-D, could. How many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you use can if you talk with somebody who is, yes, small in terms of age, position, authority. जो आपसे छोटे होते हैं, पोजिशन, अथॉरिटी, एज की टर्म्स में, उनके साथ आप कैन यूज करेंगे. एंड कुड में ज्यादा लेटर्स है तो बड़े के साथ यूज होता है. Those who are okay elder in terms of age, authority, responsibility आप could use करेंगे, ठीक है? So if you are talking with your senior manager जो position में बड़े, though his age is, let's say your age is 30, his age is 22, but senior manager है, what will you say? Sir, could you help me or can you help me? जल्दी से बताइए chat box में. Senior manager है. Can you help me, sir? Could you help me, sir? Can or could? Can or could? Type in the chat box. Can you help me, sir? Could you help me, sir? Could you help me? Could you help me? Could you help me? Oh my God, 100% people have written could and clap for yourself. आपका answer तो सही है. It's correct. Without any rules, you are writing the grammar in a perfect manner. Now tell me one thing. If you are talking with your boss, though he is, let's say 30 and you are 50, boss से बात करें, क्या बोलेंगे? Sir, can you tell me or could you tell me? जल्दी से बताइए. Can you tell me? Could you tell me? Can you tell me? Could you tell me? Can, could, can, could. Come on, everyone. Can, could, can, could. Could. People are writing could. Amazing, boss. क्योंकि higher है authority में. Higher in authority. Suppose you are talking with your sibling, छोटे बहन भाई से बात कर रहे हैं, क्या यूज करेंगे? Can I come? Could I come? Can I come? Could I come? छोटे भाई से बात कर रहे हैं, एज में, अथॉरिटी में, पोजीशन में छोटा है. Can I come? Can I come? Can I come? Now see, अभी आपने ग्रामर का कॉन्सेप्ट सीखा only in 1 minute. How many of you feel amazed? Just type amazed in the chat box. Within 1 minute. Within 1 minute. How many of you feel amazed? Literally amazed. Now tell me, आज तक कभी आपने ऐसा पढ़ा? Have you ever studied anywhere like this? Anywhere? Anywhere? Anyone? People are writing, no, ma'am, this is magic. I feel lucky to be here in the session today. I feel lucky, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, please see, right now we are not discussing about anything. So I'm getting so many messages. Ma'am, please tell I want to join your course. Just focus on the value for now. Okay. We'll give you the opportunity if you get selected. Clear, everyone? Because for us, money is secondary, but right person should come. That's really important. Serious people. We only work with serious people. Let's continue. Now, how many of you believe आप जितनी देर में मैंने आपको सिखा दिया, okay, I told you this concept within 1 minute. इतनी देर में तो आप नोटबुक में नोट ही करते थे. Subject, helping verb, main verb, object. How many of you agree with me? Just type yes in the chat box. So this is the real magic. This is modern spoken grammar. Is it clear? That you need to understand. Hundreds of concepts are there that we cover within 30-40 days. Let's continue. Now you need to understand whenever you speak, it's about fluency. आपको sentence making पर नहीं, starters पर काम करना है. What? Type starters in the chat box. You don't have to work on sentence making, but starters. Starters. Now, what is the exact meaning of the word starter? I'll tell you that. Basically, the thing is that if you want to win the game of fluency, आपको worry नहीं करना है. You worry and you stop. आपको hurry करना है. तो आपको ये मैं कुछ magical statements दे रही हूँ, tricks. Keep it in your mind. Is it clear? Number one, I would like to start by saying that. I would like to start by saying that. Come on, come on. I must say that. I must say that. I would like to say that. Repeat it, repeat it. इसको बार-बार repeat कीजिए because you will see the magic. Okay. So come on, everyone. Come on. ये starters को अपने mind में रखिए. I would like to start by saying that. I would like to start by saying that. Come on, everyone. I would like to start by saying that. I would like to start by saying that. I must say that. I must say that. I would like to say that. I would like to say that. अब आपको कुछ भी नहीं करना. Let's say any question. You get any question. The question is talk about the best day of your life. I'll start like this. पहले मैं क्या करती थी? No, let's talk about the tricks that I have told you. Well, if I particularly talk about the best day of my life, अब क्या होता है? हम सोचते हैं, I will say that, I am say, I want to say, I wanna say, I would like to say, I would said. How many of you feel confused? आपका ये mind है. Mind बोलते हैं कौन सा grammar, कौन सा rule use करें? And that's why you people fumble. Just type yes, everyone. If it happens with you, that's why you people fumble. Your mind is like, अरे कौन सा rule use करें? And let me tell you, everyone, now somebody has written, ma'am, how? Like how you can understand my problem so well. I have joined almost 15 institutes, but still the thing is that I could not even like find anyone who could understand my problem so well. So I want to share something over here. Okay, give me 1 second. So I'm going to search on Google that particular doc, I believe. Yes, not exactly over here. So let me search. So my story got published by various news channels. Even you can see on the first page of Google, you'll find it. I will tell you the reality. Sableen Kaur, from a girl who could not speak a single word in English to a successful English communication skills trainer. So can you see? I could not speak even a single word in English. That's why I can understand your problems. Clear? I used to fumble. I struggled for 7 years. But if you follow the process, whatever we share you, I struggled for 7 years. But you don't have to struggle. You can easily become fluent in English within, I would say, 40 days to 6 months. How many of you are excited for that? Type excited. So let's continue this. That's why I can understand your problems, okay? Kuch nahi karna. I would like to start by saying that. I must say that. I would like to say that. Your mind is like confused. Okay, I would say, I would like to say, I wanna say no. Mind is so much confused. Clear? You need to give one direction to your mind. आपको सोचना नहीं है, perform करना है. आपका mind क्या करता है? Perform नहीं करता, सोचता रहता है. How many of you believe it happens with you? When it comes to performance, your mind is thinking. That's why your mind sends this connection to mouth. Just type yes in the chat box. When it comes to performance, your mind is not performing, your mind is thinking. You need to stop it right away. Clear? Clear, everyone? You need to say to your mind, use it. I would like to start by saying that anyone. So let me try to answer the question. Sibleen, talk about the best day of your life. Well, if I talk about this particular question, that is the best day of my life. I would simply like to start by saying that, wow, I spoke this trick, I just used it. I would simply like to start by saying that, or ekdam se sentence ban gaya. Just type yes in the chat box. And this is so magical, you can use it in any question. Let's say, why should we hire you? Or talk about the worst day of your life. What is the agenda of the meeting today? Well, sir, if I talk about the agenda of the meeting, I would like to start by saying that the agenda of the meeting today is we will be helping all the performers. How many of you feel magical? Okay, so ऐसा आपको कहीं भी नहीं मिलने वाला. These strategies, I can give you 10,000% guarantee. Let's continue. अब आपको इसके बाद क्या करना होता है ना? How many of you believe? Wow, man, wow. किसको लग रहा है भाई starting में तो confidence आ गया. Come on, everyone. Just type yes in the chat box. Now you don't have any fear. But so many other areas are there. This is just 0.1% that you got. Is it clear? This is just like 0.1% that you got. Are you able to understand? Like 100%, if you see, you cannot even see the transformation. You cannot even imagine that right now. What is going to happen with you? Let's continue. So I was saying that now you can easily get the confidence in the beginning. After that, whatever the question is, आपको वो बोलना होगा. जैसे कि question है, why should we hire you? You can speak whatever, words you have in your mind. Let's say the question is, talk about the best day of your life. I'm using this trick. Well, talking about the best day of my life, or while talking about this particular question, I would like to start by saying that the best day of my life was when I got promotion at my workplace, because it was a good moment for me. Now, how many of you believe, ma'am, content hi nahi aata? No content. I get stuck after speaking just 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. I don't know how to proceed. Just type yes, everyone, if it happens with you. Tell me. How many of you feel it happens with you? How many of you feel it happens with you? People are writing yes, yes, yes. It happens with me, ma'am. It happens with me. Now you need to understand a very simple thing. That is, you need to understand, and it is going to be the game changer. You need continual capsules. Is it clear? अब आगे conversation को continue करना है. Continual capsules. आपको क्या चाहिए? Continual capsules. Is it clear? Fluency की बहुत सारी चीजें होती हैं. Thousands of things are there. That's what I'm teaching you. कुछ नहीं करना. कुछ magical words हैं हमारे. That is ASMFA. Type in the chat box. Come on, everyone. ASMFA. ASMFA. You need to use this trick. ASMFA. Great. And see, everyone. So many people again are writing in the chat box. See, tomorrow we'll be selecting very less people, 5 or 10. They'll become a part of the community, but we will announce the names today only. Okay, today, right now, we'll announce the name. After these things, within, I would say, 15 minutes, we'll be announcing it. So stay till the end. Now, what is this ASMFA? ASMFA, full form is as, since, moreover, furthermore, also. Okay, so keep it in your mind. Let's read it. As, since, moreover, furthermore, also. 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 Now, say this statement. It's quite funny, but let's say B for because, B for bacha. B for because, B for bacha. Now, if you ask even a kid, okay, even a kid who is in first standard, okay, how was your day? He will say like this. My day was very good because it was a very good day. Just say yes in the chat box. A kid would say like this. So आपके अंदर क्या हो रहा था? Like when Mani was speaking, he was using because. It looks unprofessional. Now, I want to show you the magic within one statement. Your boss is asking, how was your day? Sibleen, how was your day? Sir, my day was very amazing because today I learned a lot. Let me change it a bit. Instead of doing I'll do well. Instead of saying good or amazing, I'll say marvelous. And instead of saying because, I'll say since or as, anyone. Well, sir, my day was just marvelous since I attended a lot of meetings today. How many of you can feel the difference? Now the communication is professional. Just type professional in the chat box. Now you feel that the communication is professional. Professional होने वाली है, काफी professional लग रही है. Clear everyone, clear? How it's professional, how it's professional. And see everyone, whosoever is going through the recording or watching it, make sure that you don't leave this session, okay? Because understand one thing, success, it needs sacrifice, success needs your commitment, your focus and everything. Clear? Are you able to understand? It needs everything. अगर आज आपने अपना time नहीं devote किया, Saturday, Sunday को भी नहीं कर पाए, you cannot achieve anything in your life. अगर आपको सही चीजें मिल गई, 60 days में improvement होगी, and I know it will happen, surely happen. आप बताइए 60 days or next 6 years, 20 years, life change होने वाले हैं. So be serious. Let's continue. Now you need to understand, it was very professional. So I need to use as and since. Now don't think since तो ऐसे use होता है वहाँ पे, no. It is like modern spoken grammar. तो since use होता है जब भी आप कुछ reason देते हैं. Because की जगह होता है. As simple as that, okay? Instead of saying because, you can use as or since. जैसे कि आज आप late क्यों थे office में? I was late because I got stuck in traffic, right? I was late because I got stuck in traffic. Instead of saying because, you can use since. I was late since I got stuck in traffic. I was late as I got stuck in traffic. Clear everyone? सिर्फ आपको replace करना है. That's it, nothing else. Now, in order to continue the flow, you'll be using these continuous capsules. That is moreover, furthermore, also. Moreover, furthermore, also. Now, understand one thing. आपके mind में कुछ भी चल रहा है, whatever is going on, you need a structure. You need a structure. अब बातें तो कहने को बहुत कुछ है, but structured way में नहीं आती. Let's talk about the best day of your life. Well, if I talk about this particular question, that is the best day of my life. I would simply like to start by saying that the best day of my life was when I got promotion as, I'm not using because, as I wanted it for a very long time and I had been preparing for it for such a long time. How many of you believe? कहने को तो बहुत कुछ है. A lot to express in mind. Now you are stuck. What next? And then you say, thank you. Okay, you end like this in a very abrupt manner. Just type yes if it happens with you. बहुत कुछ होता है mind में बोलने के लिए. आपको लगता है no, अब तो नहीं हो सकता. Thanks. Yeah, that's it. You end in an abrupt manner. But we have the continual capsule that is moreover, furthermore, also. तो आपको ऐसे use करना, आपको बोलना है moreover, फिर एक और thought express करना है. Moreover, it was the best day of my life, like the best of the best day. Furthermore, it helped me to gain confidence. Now, whatever confidence I have, it was just because of my achievement. Also, I feel if I can achieve, anyone can achieve in life. How many of you feel, wow, I could speak for longer duration by using continual capsule? MFA, come on everyone, type MFA in the chat box. Now, how many of you feel you have a habit that you end in a very abrupt manner? Yeah. अभी मैंने इतना अच्छा बोला. What if I say like this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. I have to end in a professional manner. Is it clear? How many of you have observed that when you used to write exams in college, सब बोलते थे. Everyone used to speak. First page and last page should be great. And in between you can write songs. Just type yes. गाने लिख दीजिए बीच में, but first और last page तो बहुत अच्छा होना चाहिए. Because everyone focuses in the end. Everyone focuses. So instead of saying, okay, no, you need to use this professional. Now see, what is the difference? I'll say, that's what I wanted to express. Come on, everyone, repeat. That's what I wanted to express. That's what I wanted to express. That was only there in my mind. That was only there in my mind. That was only there in my mind. Now, Just see the magic, okay? Just see the magic. I am gonna speak something. Just see the magic. Are you ready to see the magic? Are you ready to see the magic? For next 5 minutes, just observe me, okay? I'm using all these tricks. I'm gonna focus on the areas what I'm using. Okay, Sivleen, so tell me about the worst day of your life. Worst day of your life. Well, talking about the worst day of my life. So I would like to start by saying that the worst day of my life was when I got rejected in interview, as I didn't prepare that much and my level was also 0. Moreover, I felt very bad and I felt I couldn't achieve anything in my life. Furthermore, I felt really bad and pathetic on that day also. I decided to work hard so that I can crack my interview next time. That was only there in my mind regarding this particular question. Now, how many of you are like, oh my God, this is something that I had been looking for 20 years, 30 years. इतने साल से जिसकी search कर रहे हैं. We got it right now, ma'am. Fluency कभी नहीं सीखी. Tell me how to go next. We want to go further with you and see the magic. Just type amazing in the chat box. Come on. If you have seen amazing stuff. Come on, everyone. I can vouch. I can literally vouch. ऐसी चीजें आपको मिल ही नहीं सकती. To summarize, okay, today's session. And see, vocabulary is also very simple. हम आपको techniques सिखाते हैं. ऐसा नहीं करते 500 word लीजिए. We teach you techniques. Is it clear? Now, how many of you believe? आज भी सोचिए, मैंने आपको एक word सिखाया, okay? So many people say good, good, good. I'm gonna teach you 2 words. Listen to me carefully. ये 5 word, ये 5 minute आपकी vocabulary की game change करने वाला. How many of you are ready? Just type ready in the chat box. देखिए, आपको क्या करना होता है? When it comes to vocabulary, you need to keep 2 techniques in your mind. One is RU and one is layering technique. Okay, there are 2 techniques. One is RU and one is layering technique. Now, what is this RU technique? Replace and use. Replace and use. Is it clear? I'm going to teach you 2 words. Terrific. And the next word is terrific. And the next word is terrible. Is it clear? Terrific and terrible. अब terrific का मतलब होता है जी अच्छा, good, 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 wonderful, amazing. तो उसकी जगह terrific यूज कर सकते हैं. But terrible का मतलब होता है कि bad, not good, not good. Clear everyone? Clear? Now, कुछ नहीं करना आपको. So many people think how to make the sentences, how to use it. Let's say आज आपका खाना इतना अच्छा नहीं था, food, ठीक है? आपको बॉस को बोलना है. आप ऐसे बोलेंगे ना, Sir, today the food was not good. आप ऐसे ही बोलेंगे. आपको not good को replace करना है, replace and use क्या करना है? Terrible, terrible. So ये बहुत easy technique है. Replace and use, replace and use. Sir, the food was terrible. Sir, the food was terrible. Now, अब क्या होता है? Main दिक्कत पता क्या आती है? Right words don't come at the right time. How many of you agree with me? Right words right time पे आते ही नहीं है. Words तो याद हो जाते हैं, but we forget. Now, I am going to give you a layering technique. Layering, come on. What is this layering technique? You need to understand. You need to use this technique and it is, I'm going to write over here. Listen to me carefully. Let me express in a better manner by saying that. ये technique को mind में रखना है. Let me express in a better manner by saying that. Let me express in a better manner by saying that. Let me express in a better manner by saying that. अब आप कोई भी word use करें, जैसे कि आपके boss ने पूछा. Okay, so tell me how was the meeting? आपको use करना है terrific word. अच्छा, अब आप ऐसे बोलते हैं, sir, the meeting was very good and I loved it. Yeah, thank you so much. आप घर पे आए, ओहो, सवलीन मैम ने वो word बताया था ना, terrific, terrific, बहुत easy था, but I forgot to use. How many of you feel it happens with you? ये अंदर की बात है, mind की बात है. It is reality because only I can understand to such extent. I can tell you, no one else. तभी आपको इतने fast results आते हैं. Okay, now. What if I'm going to give you a layering technique? आपको क्या करना है? Listen to me carefully. See, when it comes to using the vocabulary, mind to mouth process is very fast. तो ऐसे आपका mind direction देता है. बचपन से use करते आ रहे, good, 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 सोचना ही नहीं पड़ता. Mind एकदम से fast बोलता है. आप उस समय तो नहीं बोल सकते और घर पे regret भी नहीं कर सकते. What is the solution? After, I would say, training 25,000 plus students, making more than 10,000 students fluent in English, and doing 10 years of research, getting certification from London. ये trick आपकी बनी है जो आपको ऐसे मिल रही है. It has been prepared and this is just 0.1%. आपको पता भी नहीं है आपको क्या-क्या चीजें मिलने वाली. Layering technique का क्या है? आपको कुछ नहीं करना. You have to use it. Let me express in a better manner by saying that. आपने क्या किया? आपने now listen to me carefully. Terrific use करना है. आप बोलेंगे, sir, so the meeting was very good and I enjoyed everything. Wait. अब जो बोलना था वो बोल दिया. Whatever you had to speak, you spoke. Sir, the meeting was very good and I enjoyed it. Now use the trick. Now use the trick. Okay. So let me express in a better manner by saying that it was just terrific. Sir, the meeting was very good. I enjoyed it. So let me express it in a better manner by saying that the meeting was literally terrific. How many of you believe, wow, this is magic? Wow. उस समय तो याद नहीं आया, but बाद में तो layer करके वो vocab use कर सकते हैं, right everyone? Just type magic in the chat box. You can literally use it. You don't have to think anything. You can literally use it. Now, let me tell you. अगर आप Google पे search करते हैं, आप क्या करते हैं? कोई YouTube video देखते हैं, anything like that? You search on Google. अगर आप Google पे ऐसे लिखेंगे ना, terrific meaning. Let's say terrific meaning. देखिए क्या आ रहा है? आपको तो मतलब भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा. हमने आपको यूज भी करना सिखा दिया, आपकी प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन भी दे दिया. आप 1 मिनट में देखिए. पहले तो आप देखते हैं, अच्छा एडजेक्टिव है, एडवर्ब नहीं है. Of great size, amount, intensity, there was a terrific bang. ये क्या है? Archaic, causing terror. मतलब भी समझ में आ रहा है? आपको इतना इजी समझ में आ गया terrific का मतलब. यहाँ पे मतलब भी समझ में आ रहा है गूगल के थ्रू. Tell me honestly. Just type no in the chat box. कितना मुश्किल है ये? आप जो 6 महीने में नहीं कर पा रहे, वो 6 मिनट में कर सकते हैं. In life, having a right mentor is very important. He or she motivates you to be successful and you can achieve your success in a very fast manner. How many of you agree with me? So to give you a summary, we learned different things. सबसे पहले हमने सीखा fluency. Now listen to me carefully. Fluency is nothing. It is a mind-to-mouth process. Listen to me carefully, okay? It's a mind-to-mouth process. Second thing is that listen to me carefully for 5 minutes. After that, some amazing surprise is going to come your way, okay? Fluency is nothing. It is a mind-to-mouth process. I. Impress, inspire, create an impact. That's what you do. Now you accept it. Starting with a mind blank, you guys will be blank. So we need to use starters. We discuss a trick, magical word that is well. And usko proper structure way mein bolna hai. Well talking about. जो किसी भी question में use हो सकता है. Then you can say this particular question or you can repeat the full question. कोई grammar की tension लेने की जरूरत नहीं. Use starters. I would like to start by saying that. I must say that. I would like to start by saying that. I must say that. Okay. Next, what you need to do is, हमने grammar के बारे में सीखा. कितना आसान है. Can, could. Tell me. अगर आप बात कर रहे हैं अपने बॉस से, आप क्या बोलेंगे? Sir, can I take a leave or could I take a leave? Come on, everyone. Tell me in the chat box. Can I take a leave or could I take a leave? People are writing good. Amazing. Now tell me. इतने आसानी से कभी भी कॉन्सेप्ट सीखे? Have you ever studied within 1 minute? People are writing, no ma'am, this is real magic. So that is going to happen. Then हमने सीखा container capsule. कुछ magical words होते हैं, ASMFA, essence, moreover, furthermore, also. Then हमने सीखा कैसे smoothly end करते हैं. That's what I wanted to say. That's what I had in my mind. Then हमने और भी चीजें सीखी. कैसे आप vocabulary बहुत easily use कर सकते हैं. RU technique, replace and use. Terrific, terrible. Tell me everyone, how was the session today? Type in the chat box. जल्दी से बताइए, how was the session today? Was it terrific? How was the session today? Type in the chat box. Then हमने देखा layering technique के through कैसे कर सकते हैं. Let me put it in a better manner by expressing, by saying that. Are you able to understand? That exactly happened. Now, I want to ask a very serious question.